Manny and I own StackCutz Barbershop in Hayward. I opened up StackCutz in 2010 and I first started on Clawwitter. I was there for about 2 years before moving to B Street, and I have been here the last 8 years. This whole pandemic has impacted my barbershop in a huge way. We had to close our doors down, aren't able to make money like we usually do. I took this time to really see where I'm at in life. Everything I'm doing as in how my money is being managed, how my business is being ran, and if there's anything I can do to improve any of these factors. I'm sure this pandemic has brought out the hustler in a lot of us that we didn't know we had. I even started looking into stocks and other business ventures that can help out me and my family. I wouldn't call Hayward the worst place to grow up at, but it's definitely not the easiest either. I grew up on a street called Orlando, and there wasn't a lot of positive influences growing up here. Some of us were exposed to negative stuff like gangs, drugs, and alcohol at a really young age. I remember I started cutting my own hair since 7th grade. Me and my cousins would cut each other up, trying to make each other fresh. Around my freshman, sophomore year, I set up a little barbershop in my garage. That's where StackCutz really got started. I had my first kid when I was 16, and I knew right then and there that I had to do something with myself. At first, I really didn't look at cutting hair as a career. I just did it because it was something I knew how to do and made money off. But I was always trying to get a job that had consistent pay and offered benefits, because I remember I wasn't cutting hair as much. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Say that. I'm eating very Skittles. Dile.
That's not cute.
What do you want to tell him, man?
I'm just gonna...
Oh, that's cute. Do it, man. Do it. That was good.
Right now I'm using this time that the shop is empty to redecorate, space out our stations, since I'm sure that's going to be mandatory to keep up with the social distancing. Slowly but surely I'm ready to start cutting hair, you know. Like I mentioned before, I have bills to pay, and not only have 1 kid, but I have 3 kids and a wife to support. I'm definitely not taking this pandemic as a loss for myself, more so a learning experience to better educate myself on being more prepared for any situation that may occur in the future. During this quarantine, I started going to Home Depot a lot since I was redecorating, and I noticed a lot of people outside waiting for work more than usual. It got me thinking, although we have it bad right now, a lot of us can get help from the government, but undocumented people on the other hand aren't eligible for any of these things, which sucks. A lot of us take things for granted and forget to appreciate our privilege. I just wanted to shed some light on our people and try to give them some type of voice and help them out in any way that I can. After all, we should all help each other out, somehow, because it's part of la vida.